Okay, let's continue with possessive adjectives. Possessive. The word itself tells what does it mean. Possessiveness. To have feeling for something or to have like feeling of relation with of something. Here we can now notice these possessive adjectives. Okay, I is for myself, so my is its possessive adjective. You, your, he, his, she, her, it, its, we, are, they, their. So here we can turn uh, noun into possessive adjective.
Abre, coloca,
Uh, is there any question from anyone's side?
No, ma'am. You should carry on. I think
Okay,
she had.
okay,
Okay, come on.
okay, okay. So here you can add noun to these possessive adjectives. For example, I am wearing shirt. This is my shirt. Fine. So this will change this noun into possessive. It will be a possessive noun for possessive adjective. Okay. The next slide. I'm hearing some distractions. Okay. Yes and no questions. Now focus on this. Those questions, the questions which have answer in yes or no are yes no questions. Like they don't need details. You would just say yes or no for that answer of that question and answer of that question. In English, we have two types of questions: yes, no questions, and WH questions. WH questions. What are WH questions? Which begin with WH. From
Na zapa ke student ya dal volunteer li chok teach kaida aga class में पता English that's English our English is a grammar teach kaida
Sir Mudassar, I think ma'am is facing
so
a lot of
platform
disruption in her internet.
Yes, I think basically these days are very busy days
alive
and
boom
trauma, political awareness and political issues. That's why the net is slow and connectivity is.
Yes, sir. Political convincing is in full swing, either verbally or through internet or through cellular phone.
Yes.
ah change us jap
Usman
Usman Ali,
bhai,
can I have your
please keep
privacy?
your mic off. Usman bhai.
और देना ना ना
Sir Mudassar, how is the weather there nowadays in your area?
Very cold, harsh weather.
Mhm.
Okay, मेरे ख्याल में नेट का मसला है उधर बहुत ही ज़्यादा. That's why.
I think again.
always remain incomplete. about questions. So yes questions are called that because the answer is always with yes or no. Remember to questions you mentioned subject question. So the next slide. So here are some examples of in sentences. Yes, John are students. The answer will be yes or no. In a sentence, the answer will be yes. Look, John and Peter are students. So it is telling us that yes, they are students. So if you are asking that are John and Peter students, so it means yes, they are students. Then the short answers may be yes, they are, no, they aren't. Okay. Full complete answers. Yes, they are students. No, they are not students. So here we have changed both this affirmative sentence. It's a plain statement with no negative remark. So here we can answer it. We can ask the question, are John and Peter students? If they are, then yes, they are. If they are not, then no, they aren't. Full complete answers maybe yes, they are. No, they are not students. Okay. Affirmative statement once again. Mary is tall and thin. So the answer is the question is Mary. So you can see that the helping verb auxiliary that will come in the beginning and it will turn this affirmative statement into question. Is Mary tall and thin? So the short answer will be yes, she is. No, she isn't. And full and complete answers, yes, she is a tall and thin. She's tall and thin. No, she is not tall and thin. Now you can see WH questions. The WH questions
Ma'am,
look for information according. Sorry.
Ma'am, for yes, no question, we can use that. These questions are also called polar question in education terminologies. We can set polar question as well.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, we can name them polar question as well in the terms of pedagogy.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Okay.
Okay, you're
The
welcome.
WH questions look for WH questions look for information according to the question word. This kind of questions you never answer yes because they are asking for some information. The answer with the word. So in the we'll see also you are not going to these questions WH questions in you are not going to answer them in yes or no because they want or they need some sort of statements. Moving towards the next slide. Okay, you can see here the WH word is what? The information about things, names, occupation, activities. For example, what is this? It is a book. You cannot answer it in yes or no. You have to give the answer. You have to make a statement. So, name, what is your name? Whatever it is, Robert. What do you do? What is he doing? He is working. So, for questions, for activities, things that ask, they answer answer yes or no. Then a WH. So WH word. Who director of the name is quite difficult. Carrios Semenyo. Okay. So you can name someone else, like you can name Zevanessa. Okay. Who is the director of the school? Zevanessa is the director of the school. You are not going to answer it into yes or no. So another WH word is where. So it is asking about the place. Where is he? In the house, in the market, in the office? You can answer it like this: he is in the office, he is in the market, he is in the house. Okay. How? So this do not start with WH, but it has H and W's. That's why it's also a WH word. So how? It is asking about state or position of or form or manner of the person or anything. How are you? I am sad. How is Loja? It is small. Okay. To the next slide. So this is the review of the questions. Sorry, the lesson which we started. So is there any other slide after that? Okay, demonstratives. They're demonstratives. Okay, back to the previous one. Okay, let's review it. The statements are: I'm a teacher. The negative statement is I'm not a teacher. Yes, no question is am I teacher? And the short answer is yes, you are. No, you aren't. Then you are student. You are not a student. Are you a student? Yes, I am. No, I'm not. He is in the lab. He is not in the lab. Yes, he is. Sister. She is not my sister. Is she my sister? Yes, she is. No, she is not. It is a city. It is not a city. We are friends. Not we are. They are doctors. They are not doctors. Are they doctors? Yes, they are. No, they are not. So these are some statements: the affirmative, positive, then the negative, then yes, no, possible
Okay,
answers.
ma'am, there is a question that where we can use it and where we can use this. Here it's used. It is a city. So in which condition we can use this? Can we say this is a city?
We can use this for things,
Okay.
not for nouns. Sorry, not for names.
Okay. For
We can
things.
use this for things, not for names. Yes, not for names.
Okay.
Okay, there is the demonstratives. We use this piece. Okay, your question is here. We use these when the objects are this to the speaker. Sorry, they are different, but we will talk about or discuss it in other slides. Okay, we these when the objects are near to the speaker. This is black. These are plural, and this is used for the singular nouns. Okay. Possessive forms. Kevin's wife is Rose. His wife is Rose. So his is used for Kevin. So is it is possessive form of used for. Okay. Charlie's book is black. The apostrophes. This apostrophe, which is used, apostrophe s, it tells us about the possessive noun form. Here, Kevin, we can straight away say that Kevin's wife is Rose. No, but we are belonging to Kevin. So Kevin, the wife belongs to Kevin. So we will say Kevin's apostrophe s is used here. So here we have changed this into the relative pronoun that is his. So his wife is Rose. Charlie's book is black. We can also ask. We could also ask questions like that, like whose book is this? Is this?
Ma'am, in this
Whose
sentence,
car is?
in
So
the sentence, Kevin's wife is Rose. The Rose is used as a noun or it's an adjective.
no, it's a name. It's a
Okay,
name of
okay,
the
okay.
wife of Kevin. This is Rose. This is Gulab. It's
Yes,
the name.
I'm okay,
Okay.
ma'am. मैं तो सोच रहा था कि शायद रोज मीन ब्यूटीफुल here.
अगर वो सर वो कहते ना तो then they would say that she's like a rose.
Okay.
She's possessive adjectives. Her hair are blue. His shirt new. This is this is a cat. Uh, I think we have yes we have studied it in the previous slides also. You've seen these things, but this is the example of those possessive adjectives. So
Yes.
her pants are blue. The color, adjective of color, adjective of condition. His shirt is new. Adjective of place. This is our house. This is okay. This is her cat. So they are giving possessions to them. Okay. Preposition of place. Into. So there's something some other language also written. It's not understandable. So in is what we can understand. In the house, in the shop, in a room, in a town, in a car, in a garden. On. So here how the prepositions will be used. In, on, at, on, on, on a plate, on the table, on these are of how where use at or at at and off. Okay, us these problems will us only because the
मैंने ये पूछा था तुमसे झूठी पहले मुझे याद है
okay, next one. Okay. Once again, it's different from those which just earlier in previous classes. Here we are going to discuss it differently in the next slides.
Yes, ma'am, we
The
had covered
present continuous tense.
present indefinite is already covered, and this is a present continuous. We are moving. We are moving in a right direction.
Yes. This is yes. Okay. Present tense. The present continuous tense is used to describe activities that happen now. That means activities that are developed in the moment of speaking. I am teaching. So I am discussing the of English. So here right now I am in continuous form of present tense. Okay. Subject is I. The be form will be am, and ing form will be singing. I am the verb sing. We are using ing. So it is continuous. The same case of it, he is singing. How can it sing? We are singing, you are singing, they are singing. It will be for uh, uh, previous. Okay, let's continue. Affirmative, negative, and yes, no questions of them. Dancing? No, I'm not dancing. Okay, I am not dancing. I am. Am I dancing? So am will turn to question. You are eating. You are not eating. Are you eating? He is sleeping. He is not sleeping. Is he sleeping? She is reading. She is not reading. Is she reading? Is running. Is not running. Is it? We are walking. We are not walking. Are we walking? They are. They are not studying. Are they studying? So here all the helping verbs turns them into the negative or affirmative into questions. Okay, so verbs, the rules. What are the rules for making these continuances? Wall plus con. Okay, then how make ing form? Notice these things. Double the consonants. One make the form add ing. We will consider the example. For example, I am. I is am is. So we will double. So by the put consonant then to make these ing forms of these verbs. Then another rule is when there's one vowel and one consonant plus, then what will we do? We will remove e, then add ing. Okay. So is here mistakenly. So come, coming. What we have done? Look, we have O as vowel, M is consonant, and the word ends in E. You have noticed it. It ends in E. So what have we done? We have removed and we have put ing at the end.
Yes.
So
We remove e
CO,
and replace
O,
ing.
vowel, ing. Yes, we have added ing. O as O is a vowel, M is consonant, and E is removed, replaced by what? ing. Okay. Then lose, losing, live, living, the same. O is vowel, I is vowel, S is consonant, V is consonant, and E, another E at the end. It has been replaced and ing is added by replacing E. Losing, living. Okay. So anything else? What anything else? Look, adding ing. Say, saying. Go, going. And I cannot see the last one, but here you can see that, yes, walk, walking. Okay, we have added ing by straight away by putting ing at the end of the other words. So you have to keep in mind, when there will be one vowel, one consonant, and E in the end, we will remove E. Okay. When there is one vowel, one consonant, and we will double the consonant and put ing with it. Can and can't. Can is used to show ability. Can't is the contracted form of cannot, as we know. They can dance. He can't play piano. He can play football. He can swim. He can skate. So any ability which we relate to someone, or we are showing our ability, we can put can. Can is the word for used for ability. Okay. Negative and their questions. Affirmative is I cook. I cannot cook. Yes, no. Question, can I cook? Short answers are yes, you can. No, you can't. Then you can dance. You cannot dance. Can you? So this can has made this the can which is used for ability. It has turned them into questions, whether it's affirmative or whether it's negative. He can play. He cannot play. Can he play? Yes, he can. No, he can't. She can swim. She cannot swim. Can she swim? Yes, she can. No, she can't. I can run. I can run. Sorry, it's it. Okay, it can run.
Yes.
Yes, 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 yes. It can run. It cannot run. Can it run? Yes, it can. No, it can't. We can sing. We cannot sing. Can we sing? Yes, we can. No, we cannot. They can walk. They cannot walk. Can they walk? Yes, they can. No, they can't. Okay.
Ma'am, this was the last slide of this.
Okay, it's the end of the lesson. Okay.
Ma'am,
It's the end
ma'am,
of the lesson.
I have a confusion. The preposition on and at, where we can use it. For example, on is used. For example, we can say that the book is on the table. So the table and book both are touching. Both are in
The
touch.
surface.
and touch
On the
touching the
surface. It is on
surface,
the,
yes.
yes,
But
okay, on the surface.
it is also touching, matlab it's also on the surface. So what is the difference between these two, where we can use these two?
Sir, I will, inshallah, I have said that I will discuss it in the next class, because we are going to set a class for prepositions.
Okay,
So,
okay.
beside, at, on, in, under, all these prepositions will be discussed in that, with in detail, with and with examples.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Your question is always welcome, sir. Always welcome. Okay.
Okay,
At
thank you.
is actually, most of the time we use at for pointing at.
Okay.
So I will discuss it in the classes later on. Okay,
Okay.
inshallah.